Hello, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. I'm in Thameshaven and I'm going to do the T's today. T's and W's. We're wrapping up pub crawl. So there's supposed to be a pub here? Have I ever seen the pub? Oh, there you go.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
Oh, here it is. I've never been back here. It's supposed to be on the pool table. Oh, there it is. The Thamesfolk Coaster. Radiation? What radiation? Gain an additional 20 rad resistance. Cool.
Nothing like a swim in our Thames to make you feel it.
Alright, well from here, I'm going back to Trafalgar Square. Okay, in Trafalgar Square, we're supposed to go to the Edge of the World pub. And it's in the back room. All right, Edge of the World.
This is why I came out of the basement. Well, this and fighting.
There it is, Intelligence Coaster. It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1. Thank you very much. All right, from here, we have 4 locations over by Tower Hamlets. So let me see. Those are over to the right, if I believe, like in this area. Yep, sure enough, the Shipmate, Blind Beggar, Charlie Brown's, and there should be one more. Well, let's start here. Let's start with the Blind Beggar. All right, here we are at the Blind Beggar, and we're looking for the Perception Coaster.
I can hear the wind blowing. It's too quiet.
All right, Perception Coaster. Only through observation will you perceive weakness. Perception has been increased by 1. All right, who's next? The Shipmate's just right around the corner. All right, so we're at the Shipmate in Tower Hamlets, and we're looking for the Hooligan Coaster.
Face the chat!
Critical strike.
Today, you're gonna die today!
Jack, where are you? Oh, there you are. It would help if you'd actually attack rather than just saying things.
This is the filthy business I don't like after a fight.
That's not what I meant to do. But it says right there, the Hooligan Coaster. Just but a scratch. Outgoing limb damage is increased by 5%. All right, next up is Charlie Brown's. Is that the next closest one here? Yeah. All right, well, let's go to Charlie Brown's. What is... All right, it must be downstairs with the remaining hooligan. Here it is. The explosive coaster. The best way to solve a problem is to make it go away. Permanently gain 15% damage with explosives. All right, so this last one, I think I may not have found it. Yeah, it's called The Mariner and Albatross. All right, so there it is, The Mariner and Albatross. Definitely not in the Tower Hamlets neighborhood. Wiki is incorrect. Let's go. Anyways, we are looking for the Murderer Coaster. Oh, God. All right, let's go. Let's go get the final Tower Hamlets coaster. The Murderer Coaster. Nobody owns life, but anyone who can pick up a frying pan owns death. Get an additional 5% experience when killing enemies. All right, so we're done with the T's and moving on to the last two. One is in Wandsworth and one is in Westminster. So Wandsworth, we're looking for the Bash Coaster at the Old Cheese of Cheshire. I think Wandsworth was like over to the left here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Yeah, the Old Cheese of Cheshire. All right, we're at the Old Cheese of Cheshire, and we're looking for the Bash Coaster. I think I already have that. Let's go look. I remember that being on my perks. Yeah, Bash. But maybe because, I don't know, let's go see. Yeah, the Bash Coaster is supposed to be right here, so I've already picked it up. All right, the last one is in Westminster, so let's go. Okay, the final coaster is supposed to be in the 2 Westminster Chairmen pub, and it's the Barter Coaster. Okay, the final coaster. It's supposed to be upstairs on a table. Let's go get it.
No bugs, no dirt. What kind of creepy place is this?
The Barter Coaster, there it is. Never forget to walk away with more than you brought. Prices are permanently 5% better. Excellent. So, okay, find the beer mats. I was afraid of that. It doesn't know we've gotten them all. Yeah, too bad they don't all show up there.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Well, it says you return them to Phil at Trafalgar Square. And I guess that's it. There's really no end to this. Okay, we're back at Trafalgar Square, and I think this was the place where I met Phil. I set the game hour to noon, but I don't see him. So Giovanni is dead? Does that mean Phil could be dead? Oh my God, look at it, it's his hand. Giovanni, what happened? Did I kill you? Oh my God, who knows? Oh, there you go. Hey, Phil Adams. All right, Phil.
Nice to see you, mate. You got any mats for me?
Sure do.
Oh, yeah? Fire away, pal.
Why beer mats?
Truth be told, it's a little hobby I've let get out of hand. You see, when I was a younger man, I used to trade up and down the country. My way of keeping track of what was going where and to who was these beer mats. See, look at this one. The Slaughtered and Ham. Lovely little place up near the Dales. On the back here, it says Archie owes 50 bob. Unfortunately, that pillock managed to make himself brown bread before he could pay me back.
So why don't you get them yourself?
I'll be honest with you, pal. I'm a London lad, and this pub is my local. Always has been, always will be. If Pat even catches a whiff of another boozer on me breath, even for professional reasons, she'll have me barred for life. I can't have that now, can I?
So how about you sweeten the pot? You're only going to give me 30. I just about died a lot of times getting these for you.
Nah, you're taking the piss here, mate. Do it or don't. At the end of the day, it's carrying a bit of cardboard. I'm not a slave driver, but that don't make me a mug either.
All right, how many pubs are there?
Now let's see. Lambeth, Lewisham, one for those posh cunts in Westminster. By my count, I reckon we got about 30.
Okay,
Nice one.
I have them.
I thought this place had shut. I guess not. Thanks to you, I'm covered. Either way, eh? Tell you what, mate. I think you've gone and done it. That's all the fucking beer mats. You're an absolute fucking legend. So here's a little bonus just as I promised. Next time you head over, I'll have these set up in a nice little display. Until then, pal, thanks a million. Take it easy, yeah?
Nice. I was so afraid that this quest was going to be glitched, but it's not. Oh, I'm loving it. Phil has given you copies of each of the beer mats. You can now create the beer mat display at your settlement. Cool. And he gives us oh yeah, he's giving us one of each. So are they going to pop through this cycle here? Ooh, just under the next level. Phil, thank you very much. You made my day, dude. All right, so let's go home. And set up our own display. All right, let's head home. I think there's a display upstairs where I can put these. Home sweet home. Oh, no, it's here. I guess I don't have an upstairs. Wait, I do, but... Yeah, there is an upstairs. But this is the display. All right, so transfer. All right. All right, all 30. So let's count them. 1, 2. All right, all 30. Here we go. right, so we've gotten all 30 coasters. We turned them into Phil Adams. He gave us a copy so we could put them in this nice little display here at home. And again, I'm so happy that that quest was not glitched. Very cool. All right, well, thanks for sticking in there with me. We did it in 4 episodes. Yeah, I've been busy, so I had a bunch of gaps in here between recordings. But anyways, it's done. Pub crawl, very cool. I think the next one I might do is the Cthulhu, however you pronounce that. I still need, I think, 5 dolls. You need 16 to start the quest, and I think I have 11. Anyways, we'll pick it up in the next one. Thanks for watching. This is Geezer Al. Bye. Hello, this is Geezer Al. As a bonus, I returned to Phil because I wanted to see his beer mat display. And I actually uploaded a version of this video where I had looked all around this area, and I sat in a chair here and waited 3 days, and I didn't see the mats. I was expecting them to be behind Phil here. And then as I was editing and proofing the video after I uploaded it, I saw this. Voila! I literally ran right past this and didn't even see it. Oh my goodness. Anyways, there's Phil's display. Cool. Still can't believe it. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is Geezer Al. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.